Speaking about Instagram, of course, by now you should be knowing what went down yesterday. It is still going on right now when it comes to Keko's Instagram. As we speak right now, she is still live, and everything in regards to Keko. We know that this lady has done it all, man. She's taken our flag to heights that many can only dream of. When it comes to her music, her art, her craft, when it comes to taking hip-hop to virgin lands, when it comes to, you know, SA, she took her music there to Nigeria, she performed there, and I was like, yo, this is great. And then she traveled to Canada. Again, she was doing still dope, especially she was not making music per se, but she was making movies. She had entered into the world of film, and she was doing great in that world until the events of yesterday. A lot of people started now seeing a side of her that many of them did not know.
In a different light.
Yes.
Truth be told, some of these things may have happened before, not in this particular way, not that in a way that people would actually notice. And so many of these people, and by these people I mean people in the entertainment industry, go through moments that they cannot freely share. We've talked about this before, because half the time, even if they want to tell people they're not happy, they're not doing this, you all take your time to make fun of them instead of trying to help. So it ends up building up into things that cannot be controlled. This by today ended up, actually by now, it actually went to borderline confusing, because no one knows exactly what's going on. At some point, we did get to see so many fans of Keko come out to say that they are willing to help, but they do not have much that they can do at this particular point in time, considering distance, and no one really understands whether or not she actually is making a cry out for help, or she is okay the way it is. And usually you can't, how do they, I don't know how to say it in English, you can't kaka someone, you can't force it down someone's throat.
To be honest, she's a superstar.
Yes.
Well respected, well celebrated.
Yes.
And things happen.
Yes, that's true.
The manner in which she left the country is not really something that you'd want to see somebody do so.
Yes.
And a lot of people leave the country for so many reasons. But even when they go, family is everything, friends are everything, and the world of music sometimes can put you in really dark places.
Yes.
And you need the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes.
You go through a lot of hell, but when you go down and look at what she has done, you will realize, man, she was among the few people that actually got an international deal.
Yes, indeed.
When it comes to Sony Music.
Yes.
And I know they had issues left, right, and center, but they also put up, I remember if you look at her catalog, she was one of the first people that worked with R2Bs from Ghana. She worked with Sele Bobo on the beat from Nigeria. She worked with Mad Tracks. She was Just Jose. But, when it comes to Keko and Swang's Avenue and what they did for this industry was fantastic. Last year, remember when we talked about Afrima, they actually nominated her as best female hip hop, and we were like, what happened? But they can still recognize that this lady is dope. The talent is immense.
The talent cannot be taken away from her, that's for sure. Considering if you are paying attention to the live, at some point she was singing along to songs. It's in her. You can't take it out of her. You cannot say just because she's going through this, she's no longer Keko. She is still Keko. What will happen of this is what we are hoping all the people that are watching the show can be able to help. Send in your prayers if you are able to actually help. Meaning, sorry, the Ugandans in the diaspora. If you're actually able to, then please do. If you we're not forcing it upon anyone, but the best we can do is send our prayers and empathize.
Jim Resley here last year, and he's trying to do his best to reach out to Keko and stuff like that.
Yes, indeed.
At the end of the day, this is a wake-up call for all the artists out there. When things like this happen, you have to look out to God. And, at the end of the day, we still love and respect Keko.
Yes, indeed.
We're going to take a quick break. When we do return, we have amazing guests coming through. You already know, it's NTV The Bit, DJ Brian, Linda Den. My name is Samuel Tala.